I have pre-approved buyers looking for houses right now. We've seen the market. If yours isn't listed but you want to sell it, I may have your buyer. Stay tuned. A lot of houses on the market right now, but I've got some buyers who are looking for some very specific things that they're just not able to find just yet. And I want to take a moment just to kind of look over them. We've seen a lot of properties that are listed online right now, on the MLS, everywhere else, just still not able to find these folks what they're looking for. So if you've already listed your house with a realtor and you're online on the MLS, then this really isn't for you unless you just think that there's something that we're missing. We've seen everything online. We've done all the searching and everything else. If you're watching this right now and your house isn't listed, but you're thinking about selling, and one of my buyers fits what you're trying to sell, what the house that you have, let me know, because these folks are all ready to go. They are all pre-approved through local lenders. These folks are ready right now. So I'm just going to kind of go through these a little bit. So the first one we have, they're looking in Lincoln County, 2 to 3 bedroom. They've got some options as far as the size. They understand it's going to be a little bit smaller, but they're looking around the $100,000 mark. Prefer to stay under that mark, and prefer to be in that Waynesburg type of area. So if you've got a house that's down there in that Waynesburg, maybe a small cottage or something like that, that would really work for them. Let me know, okay? So, and you're going to see my number down here at the bottom. Just give me a shout out, a text or a call or whatever. The next one we've got. So this is very county specific because they need this certain school system. So they're going to be in Boyle County. They want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Their budget is $125,000. So if you've got a decent house, a ranch, whatever, but it's got to be within Boyle County school system, and you're about 125,000 or so, let me know. 1,500 square feet, 1,600 square feet, somewhere in that ballpark, here in Boyle County, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The next one, so this one's a little bit more specific. So what they're mostly interested in is a house that is kind of a downtown historic type of vibe, right? So they're looking in the areas of Lexington, Frankfort, and yes, even Louisville. So Louisville folks, pay attention, because I might have a buyer for you if you've got a house that's like this. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They're not afraid of projects, but they don't want to do a whole fixer-upper, remake, or whatever else. So right now they're currently looking in the $250,000 range, and we think that budget might be able to kind of go either way a little bit if the property is right. So Lexington, Frankfort, Louisville, downtown historic type of home, you know what I mean, the big kind of brick ones and everything else, with nice features. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, like to be over 2,000 square feet if we can get away with it, for about $250,000. So this one's looking a little bit further south. We've got these folks who are in London and they're actually selling their house in Arizona. That's key. Selling their house in Arizona. It's currently on the market, not under contract just yet. As soon as they sell out there, they're going to be buying here, okay? So London, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, you're going to hear that a lot. 3-bedroom, 2-bath in London with some acreage, maybe 1-5 acres, something along those lines. And they're pre-approved out to $220,000. So if you've got something that fits this, that maybe is not on the market just yet, call me. This number right here, okay? These buyers are they're investors, and they want to add a new rental property to their business portfolio. Looking in the Lincoln, Garrard, Mercer, or Boyle County areas. All right, 2 to 3 bedroom, 1-bath plus, $85,000 cash. 85,000 is about where they're looking at. Obviously, like to get it lower. Cash. Not afraid of some projects, not afraid of necessarily some things that might need to be fixed with the property. We understand that at 85,000, the 2 to 3 bedroom might need some things, but they're ready to go right now, actively looking. We've gone out and seen houses with these folks already. This buyer here, Somerset, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet and up. We've been out and looked at a few properties, just nothing has set with them yet. And we just need a decent place. They like open floor plan if we can get it. Definitely like that open floor plan, lots of open space and everything else, okay? So Somerset, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, open floor plan, 1,500 plus square feet for 150. That's where they're at. That should cover a lot of the Somerset market. If you haven't gotten your place listed already, let me know. All right, so these folks here, currently renting, they want to be in the Garrard, Mercer, Lincoln, and Boyle area. So that kind of slushy area surrounding Boyle County, but not afraid to step over the river or over the lake into Garrard County or over the line into Mercer or Lincoln or whatever. 2 bedrooms plus 1 bath. They're currently renting, so they're ready to go as soon as they find a place. And their budget's out to $105. So if you've got a decent small place that's, not going to have a lot of stuff that needs to be done with it right away, let me know. I probably have 2 buyers for you straight away, possibly even a third, depending on where it's at, okay? The next one we've got is in Lexington. They're currently renting, again, able to get out of it. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and at $165,000. They want a decent place, but they don't want to kill themselves on their budget, okay? But I know that's a little bit tighter in Lexington, but if you've got something that hasn't been listed, let me know, 859-684-2979. Let me know, and then we'll get my buyer out there. Again, pre-approved, ready to go, waiting, looking almost daily through emails, through listings that we send over. Let's see. Okay, so this one here, they want Boyle County and surrounding areas. Again, that kind of slushy buffer area. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They want a larger home, so 1,700 plus square feet. They want some land, so maybe 3, 5, 10 acres if they can get it. We're going all the way out to $300,000 on this, so that should encompass a lot of different properties. If you've got something you're thinking about selling that you've been batting around and you're not quite sure how this is going to work, let me know. I've got a buyer for you. Got to be a decent place. They really like a cabin if they can get away with it, but not necessarily set on that idea. The last one that we're working with right now is in Lexington. They're looking in the 509, 511, and 515 zip codes. So they want 3-bedroom and a dining room, but not the open floor plan. Not the open floor plan. So a little bit different than what a lot of folks have been asking for. So they want a specific dining room set aside and have basically some walls, some separation space. So not the open floor plan that a lot of them are going after. And they're up to $220,000. If you are a homeowner and you have a property that matches one of my buyers, let me know. 859-684-2979. Let me know, and we can get my buyers out there to see your property and get that thing sold. They're looking right now. Every single one of them, I talk to them every week, and they're looking at properties. If you're curious of what your property might sell for, go to my website, www.sellitjeremy.com, and there's a link in there. I'm going to post it down below where you can go and get a free instant evaluation on your home. It's a lot better than Zillow, let me tell you that. So if you're curious where your house sits, if you fit any of this, let me know. We'll get you taken care of. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.